The smell of charred plastic hit me before I saw it. I walked closer to the fire pit, the crackle louder than the laughter behind me. Inside the flames, half-melted soldiers and trucks twisted into grotesque shapes. My son's toys, his favorites. I turned slowly. My brother leaned back in his chair, beer in hand, smirk curling on his lips. "He needs to toughen up," he said, loud enough for everyone to hear. My son stood frozen, small fists balled, lip trembling. The boy didn't cry. He just looked at me, waiting to see what I would do. I didn't yell, didn't cause a scene. I took his hand. "Come on, buddy." We left. I grew up protecting that same brother. When kids at school shoved him, I was the one who swung back. When he failed his classes, I helped him cheat his way through. I covered for him again and again. He used to call me his shield. I thought it was love. Turns out it was training. Training me to carry his weight while he sharpened his cruelty in private. Looking back, the signs were there. The jokes that always cut too deep. The lies he spun that I brushed off as immaturity. The way our father excused it, every time. But burning my son's toys, his world, while smirking like it was a lesson, that wasn't immaturity, that was a declaration. That night, after tucking my boy in bed, I sat in the dark. I thought about the fire, about my brother's laugh, about my son's silence. I felt rage, cold, precise. I wasn't going to yell. I was going to take everything my brother thought he could never lose. The opportunity came faster than I expected. The next morning, my father showed up. His face carried the desperation of a man whose pride was bleeding out. "Your brother, he's in trouble at work, serious trouble. They're investigating him for misconduct. But if you step in, put in a word, you could—" I let him ramble. He knew my influence at the firm. He knew one call from me could wipe the slate clean. He didn't know I already suspected my brother of siphoning accounts, cutting corners, covering it with charm. I'd seen enough to know where to dig. I nodded slowly. "I'll take care of it." Relief washed over his face. He didn't see the knife hidden in my words. That night, I went through the files. Every transfer, every discrepancy. I didn't forge anything. I didn't need to. His arrogance had done the work for me. I just arranged the pieces. Labeled, highlighted, dated. A dossier of his downfall. I sent it anonymously to the board, and then I waited. The call came 3 days later. His voice shook. "They suspended me, pending investigation. Can you fix this?" I could hear the panic under his bravado. I let silence hang, heavy as a noose. "I told you," I said finally, calm as stone. "I take care of my family." And I hung up. The confrontation came at our father's house. He stormed in, face red, spitting fury. "You did this! You're supposed to have my back!" I stayed seated, watching him unravel. "You burned a child's toys?" I said quietly. "My child's. You thought it was funny." He blinked, caught off guard, like he didn't understand why that mattered more than his career. "They're just toys," he barked. I leaned forward, voice low, razor sharp. "And your job? Just a job." His mouth opened, but no words came. That's when he realized. The fire pit was just the beginning. His lesson had been returned, magnified. I didn't gloat. I didn't need to. The company cut him loose. His reputation shredded. No firm would touch him after the scandal. Our father begged, pleaded. But this time, I didn't shield him. I let him face the world without me. And my brother? He tried to crawl back, of course. Tried apologies that tasted like ash. But the smirk? Gone. His swagger? Gone. He looked smaller, weaker, exactly how he made my son feel that day at the fire. Now, months later, my boy plays with new toys. He laughs freely. and I make sure he knows one thing: his father doesn't let cruelty go unpunished. Do I regret it? No. My brother taught me long ago how to fight. I just finally stopped fighting for him and started fighting back.